Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Randy Prizzle's Ting. Hope you're good out there, everything going fine. Just want to say, obviously, to the people with the blast that happened in Beirut, thoughts and prayers go out to all of them. Sad situation that happens there. But obviously, let's get on now to the linking and the tinging. If you've missed previous episodes of Randy Prizzle's Ting, go back down to the Randy Prizzle channel and check out all of them right there. And if you're feeling this episode and all the rest, you know what to do below, all of that. Cool, let's get on to it. Liz. I recently discovered that nothing. She's just put a dot there. She's 31, she's 5'3", and that's it. My idol date from home, she's put another dot there, nothing. We're the same type of weird, if another dot there, nothing. Like, for me personally, I'd like someone to give me a little bit. If you wrote something on the one thing, do you know what I mean? But the fact that she's not said anything makes me not interested, you know what I mean? It's a little bit of like, well, if you aren't going to say anything or try to like sell yourself to me, then why should I, go and check you out? Why should I give you a chance or an opportunity? Do you know what I mean? So if you ain't doing that, then what is the point in that? So for me, to Liz, it's a no. Let's go on to the next one, which is Harriet. This one's going to load. Internet's acting a bit weird today. Literally, let me probably turn it off, to be honest, because it might help. So, let's refresh the page. Yeah. Technical difficulties. It's the first time it's happened on LinkedIn, so, do you know what I mean? Hopefully, it will all come together and be alright. But let's see. Harriet. The sign of a great first date. She says a second date. She's 29, she's 5'5", she's an account manager. She said, one thing she'll never do again, 3 months of lockdown, she hopes. Like, obviously lockdown has been a bitch for us all. It's been a nightmare for a lot of people. Can't work, can't go out, can't meet people, can't socialise and everything. Staying indoors with your family, starts to be quite annoying, and literally you want to tear your hair out. That's if you have hair, you know what I mean? But I do have a bit of hair, fortunately, but I don't want to tear it out because then I'll have no hair. But anyways, let's move forward. My most controversial opinion is ketchup does not taste nice. What? She said ketchup does not taste nice. Really? Like, for me, personally, I'm a fan of ketchup. I like tomato ketchup. It goes well with most things, I could say. But someone say they're not a fan of it, do you know what I mean? It kind of like makes me think that obviously in my imagination I can't put ketchup all over that body and start, trying to, lick it off or something. I can't do that. So generally for me, to Harriet, bit of an annoyance. So not just for the ketchup reason, but for that, a lot of the other reasons of that, it's a no from me. Move on to the next one, Dolly. Dolly says, take me back to, and there's obviously a picture of her smiling with some glasses on. She looks quite cute there. Let's get on to more. I'll pick the topic if you start the conversation, she says. You can only listen to 5 songs for the rest of your life. What are they? Oh, wow. Tough choice has put me on the spot there. 5 songs for the rest of my life. It's got to be something of Kano's. Like, that's one. Like, I've got to say, P's and Q's is one of my jams, you know what I mean? You got to listen to something motivational as well, and something that could push you. Maybe Simon Webb, like Lay Your Hands, you know what I mean? It's a good tune. Boy, this is so difficult. It's really put me on the spot. Something by Eric B. and Rakim. I'm probably saying I Ain't No Joke, or something that's smooth. Feel the Beat is another good one. I like that's such a banger. Lupe Fiasco, Sunshine as well. I've got to give a mention to. The beat on that is just so smooth, so cool. Love it. If I have to choose a 5th one, something garage, like something of a garage anthem. Like, do you really like it? We're loving it. We're loving it like this. Yeah, DJ Piper song. I'll pick them lot. That's the 5 I'd pick. Just off the top of my head, just gonna go with that. Okay, more what Dolly says. She's 27. She's 6 foot. Wow, that's tall. 6 foot. I'm only 5'4". Damn, man. Okay, let's get on to more what Dolly says. I mean, that's kind of thrown me off the height, but yeah. She says she geeks out on most things. I'm a nerd. We could have got on quite well. The fact that she's quite tall is kind of thrown it in a different direction. She said what she ordered from the table. She said tap water. Well, can't you order a drink or something, like a stiff drink, you know what I mean? One of the ones like martini, shaken, not stirred, you know what I mean? Or maybe even like a Cavassier or something, you know what I mean? Maybe she doesn't drink, but you know, probably a buzzkill that she maybe doesn't drink. But I'm not saying people who don't drink are buzzkills, but I'm just saying generally, you know, like, I don't know, just like a cocktail or something, like mocktail, or like even just an apple or pineapple juice, but water, dull water, really? I mean, yeah, you need it for some of you to keep your body alive and all that, and functioning and all that, but you've got to go to a bar and order water. Seriously? Really? Water? Is that what it is? Like, seriously, man. But yeah, for the tall girl, Molly, by the way, or Dolly, whatever her name was, it's a no. We're going to move on now to Callie. Callie says pet peeves, the sound of people chewing. She's 31, she's 5'3", she studies at Goldsmith College. She gives me travel tips for the long journey from my bedroom to the living room. These are strange times. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't think journeys from bedroom to living room are long. I mean, unless you have like upstairs, downstairs parts, then they could be pretty annoying, you know what I mean? But if you obviously live in a studio flat or something like, you know, that there's enough stairs, it's not that long, but whatever, really. Let's move on to the next thing she says. Go-to karaoke song. It Ain't Right by Whitney Houston. It ain't right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags up and leave. Don't you ever run back to me. Not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Close the door behind you, leave your keys. Rather be alone than unhappy. Yeah, don't ask me how I know it. That song's been played for a long time on the radio, and the man's just been picking it up, and that's all I got to say on that. But anyways, apart from all that, like my personal karaoke song, if I had to pick one, my go-to karaoke song, if I had to sing a karaoke song, which one would I pick? I'll try something that's like fun, jumpy, you know, energetic, like you probably could say a rap tune, you know what I mean? That's something that's quite difficult, but really tests your ability in terms of like your delivery skills and stuff. So you're gonna pick an icon. I'm gonna pick like something iconic. I'm saying why not talking in the third person, but yeah, I'm gonna pick an iconic one, like something like Snoop Dogg, or you know, maybe Regulate by Warren G and Nate Dogg. You know what I mean? That's a classic, so that one probably be on the back burner. But unfortunately for Callie, it's going to be a no for me. So Joanne says, I'm convinced that I'm a nice person. I like to meet new people of age 30. I like to go out swimming, out to dinner. I like to watch Chelsea FC. Boo! I love my animals, she says. So, nice person, okay. Well, if we do meet up, I'd be the judge of that, I guess. She said age 30. Well, I'm older than I'm 33, so maybe that's probably not going to fly. Swimming, I can do swimming. I mean, I can only swim about 10 meters, but I don't mind doing it once in a while, so cool. Chelsea sucks, and that's all I got to say on that. You know what I mean? Loving your animals, I don't mind a few animals. It depends what type of animals, I guess. So yeah. Apart from all that, yeah, she's 31. She's 4'10". And cool. She's weirdly attracted to Joanne, she says. I am 30 years old, and you looking for a friendship with man my age or a bit older than me. I am friendly person to have fun and good time too. Yeah, that gave me a bit of a headache there, just trying to read what she's written down. I'm not trying to take the piss. She could be dyslexic or something, so I'm not literally trying to take the piss here, but yeah, cool. I mean, you're looking for a friendship, but you said with a man or older than you, but then she said before she wanted someone younger, 30. Maybe she was talking about herself, but she's a friendly person. She said she likes to have fun and good time. What type of fun and good time? We need to know. You know what I mean? Is it pool? What do you want to do? Like, do you know what I mean? Restaurant, dating, swinging in the park on the swings. What is it like? Kind of need to know a little bit more. Whatever. A social cause I care about. I'm looking for a job in the dog handling in the police or army and security. I love working with animals and I like working with horses too. It is important. It's important, she says. So she's looking for a job, basically dog handling in the army or police. It could be cool, obviously, to handle the pets, but if you obviously don't handle them right, they can attack you. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, you don't want to try and hold the dog back when the dog's trying to, you know, get a criminal and stuff, and the dog turns attention and tries to attack you for pulling the dog back. Do you know what I mean? I don't want any part of that. Do you know what I mean? So, but she's brave. I'll give her that. She wants to do a job like that. But apart from all, Joanne, fortunately, doesn't have that je ne sais quoi for me, so it's going to be enough for me. Lauren says, my simple pleasures, last minute theatre, concert tickets, swimming in the sea and dinners with good friends, good food and good wine. I mean, theatre, concert tickets, cool. I mean, last minute, I haven't been seeing a lot of people in theatre or concerts, so I've only been to like 2 or 3 in my lifetime, and, you know, yeah. Obviously, more times I've been to places going to watch the Arsenal. Up the Arsenal! Come on, you Gunners! FA Cup winners! Yes! 14 times! Alright, stop, enough of that. But yeah, swimming in the sea, I've done that a few times, but I don't want to swim in deep waters. Could get carried away by the current, so no, that's not what I'm all about there. Dinners with good friends, yeah, you know what I mean, and good food and wine, yeah, love all food, you know, sweet wine it has to be potentially, but if it's not cider, anything along them lines, all good with me, so yeah. She's 25, she's a woman, she's 5'10", she's quite tall. But anyways, get to a bit more what she's saying. 2 truths and a lie. I'm the only bilingual person in my family. I have a fear of people on stilts. I've never left Europe, not for much longer than Brexit. XOXO. I think probably the Europe part could be the lie, I think. But I don't know how we'll find out. I mean, she wouldn't tell me, so yeah. I'll fall for you if you trick me into it. Or so how am I going to trick you into falling for me? Like just coming, you know, with some voodoo magic tricks or something, like, you know, with the mind tricks and all that. Like, you know, might trick me once, I won't let you trick me twice. Might trick me once, I won't let you trick me twice. Yeah. Yeah, but I can do that, I guess, if you up for the challenge, tricking you and that. But, you know, generally a bit too tall for me, so, you know, well, she says only to discover you're actually a hopeless, goofy weirdo. I kind of fall along them lines of those categories, to be honest. Like, you know, I've been told I'm quite different, I'm quite odd at times, you know what I mean? I've happily accepted that. Obviously, in my younger days, I used to be like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? You know, I wanted to start beef with people and start getting, you know, a bit aggy over it. But now, it's just like, whatever. I know I have that voice that doesn't compliment being from the streets, or the ends as people call it, but my voice tends to be quite twisted in that. That's all I know about that, so it is what it is. That's what I was saying that. But apart from that, for Lauren, it's going to be enough for me. And that's all got for this episode of Link Ting. I'd like to thank you all for listening, and you know what we usually do here, but you know, if you're feeding this episode or the previous episodes, you know what to do. On the Randy Prizzle page, check all the previous episodes, and if you're feeling them, like it. If you're feeling this episode too, like it. Thank you guys. You know we usually do here when we're done. Link out, do 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 do. Link out, do 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 do. Oh, link out. Did I actually pause it? Is it gone? Is it off? No, I don't think it's off. No. Alright, hold it. 1 minute.